Hey everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today it is time to finish off the patch 2.2 main story with Through the Maelstrom. Hello there, Yugiri. Best of luck training with Jack and the rest of the Rogues Guild. Yugiri has the air of a woman bursting with gratitude. Much and more has occurred since first I beheld Eorzea from the galleon's deck. Suffice it to say, I did not envisage being invited to play a part in your noble struggle. But forgive me, I have kept you over long. Doubtless you have pressing business of your own. Rest assured that I no longer require an escort in this land. When next you meet Lady Minfilia, pray relay to her my humblest thanks. Would that I could do so in person, but I must needs fulfill my promise to the Admiral. Till we meet again, Warrior of Light. Speaking of promises to and from the Admiral, very good to hear that Merlviv is going to be providing at least support to the Domans, even if it's not land and homes. It is far, far better than nothing. And far better than we are largely getting out of Ul'dah, though. Thank you greatly to Telegia for helping everyone get to Revenant's Toll. Alright, let's report back to Minfilia and also check. There is definitely new dialogue here. The first wave of Domans have arrived. Oh, exciting. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to everyone. In my native land, there exist individuals not unlike these adventurers, yet without a master to serve, how does one know the path that one must walk? I have been tasked with helping out in the kitchen. Once I have grown accustomed to my duties, I hope to treat our hosts to traditional Doman cuisine. An adventurer bends not to authority, but lives and acts according to his own beliefs. He is the master of his own destiny. I see you two you three are having a good conversation, though you seem to be more focused on your own work. The Rising Stones. What a peculiar name for a sanctuary. On behalf of the Scions, I bid you welcome to the Rising Stones. With your cooperation, we hope to grow rich and transform this place into the piling gold. Hee hee! Oh, Satora, forgive me, but I must see to the Doman's needs. Yeah, you all seem like you're quite busy and going to be busy for a bit. What if you wanted to solve a problem that's already happened, like the Garleans destroying Doma? History is our friend, young one. The answers to the problems of the present are oft to be found within the past. We need but seek them out. Yeah, Koharu, I'm afraid you can't really change the past. Would that we could, but that's just not the way of the world. You do flatter me, dear, and I do believe you have had a bit too much to drink. Thancred, what are you saying to her? Some 15 years ago, a mission took me to Ul'dah. 'Twas then that I first chanced to gaze upon your beauty. I was utterly transfixed. I dared not blink lest I deprive myself of even a split second of your radiance. Thancred? Please go sit down. You can handle yourself, Flamine. I trust you. I believe in you. Yozen, please be careful. You think this is impressive? In Doma, we train to run in the treetops. Very cool. I'd still recommend being careful. We don't want you getting hurt on our watch, you understand? What the seven hells are you doing up there? Get down here before you fall and break your neck. Don't mind Papa Limo. He's making a fuss over nothing as usual. Yozen's sense of balance is amazing for a boy his age. I wonder how he got so good. And Hori Boulder, what are you doing all the way back here talking to the... Oh, counting the supplies. Some of the Domans wanted to learn how to fight, and it's fallen to me to oversee their training. First, I need to find a suitable equipment for everyone. Best of luck with that. And hey, good to see that they are so quickly trying to get themselves up to speed and helping out around here. Honestly, personally, I wouldn't mind if they just took time to rest because they've been through a lot, but I respect that they are putting in their best foot forward. Alright, Minfilia, is there anyone hanging out in here? There usually isn't, but wanted to check.
I have been reflecting upon the events which took place during our visit to Vilbrand. If you have a moment, I would share my conclusions with you. Please, bear with me. When the Sahagin Elder summoned Leviathan, he employed the power we have come to know as the Echo. Though I cannot well explain the how of it, it would seem he became immortal in so doing. When the Admiral subsequently slew him, his spirit emerged from his lifeless flesh, a consciousness shorn of physical form. Thus transfigured, he took up residence in the body of his minion with the ease of a man donning a favorite glove. Long have I known that the echo allows one to pass through the walls of a man's soul, but never did I imagine that it could free us from our own flesh, no less that our souls could then occupy the next corporeal vessel to take our fancy. It was of this that Elidibus spoke, an existence which knows neither cessation nor oblivion. And yet, though the Sahagin had mastered his gift and thereby become immortal, he was by no means invulnerable. As we both bore witness, he was ultimately absorbed into Leviathan. And the import of this observation? If the Ascians' mode of existence is indeed the same, it can be inferred that they too are not invulnerable, that they can be destroyed. There exists a legend which tells of souls who are reborn upon the cusp of each umbral calamity, that they might stay the encroaching darkness. To most, it is but a fairy tale, yet recent events have given me cause to wonder, could the legend in fact refer to the echo? Much and more yet remains unknown, but I am confident that all will become clear in time. For the present, however, what matters is that the key to defeating the Ascians may at last be within sight. With Urianger's aid, it is my hope that I shall fathom this matter ere long. Oh, I was just about to send for you, my friend. Is Artemis?
Grave tidings from the Sharlayan motherland, my lady. It doth concern our distant allies, the students of Baldessian.
What of them?
My lady, the Isle of Val, which for many years hath been the Order's home, is no more.
No more? Whatever do you mean?
I relate only that which hath been conveyed unto me by our agents. An etheric wave of the highest magnitude was recorded in the region. Soon thereafter, 'twas observed that the isle had ceased to be. 'Tis postulated that a magic was evoked, like in power to Ultima.
12 preserve.
If there are no other matters, I move that today's meeting be adjourned.
It is done, my lord. I... Forgive my impertinence, my lord, but these orders, I am uncertain as to what end they serve.
Revolution.
Interesting. What are you plotting, Telegiadalegi? Ooh, item level 110 earrings! They're earrings. We already have Menfina's earrings, which are item level 430, so we don't need those. But they're available, item level 110. And that completes the patch 2.2 main story. Next time on Final Fantasy XIV, hey! Looks like it's time for some extreme trials. Doing them a little bit differently to make them slightly easier, but not too much easier, because the way that they went with the base game, Extreme Trials, it didn't go so well, so we've discussed a compromise to make it a little bit easier, more reasonable for the purposes of this playthrough. I'll see everyone next time, though, as it is time to reconfront the great King Mogomog. I'll see everyone next time for that.